Tia Mowry, the renowned actress and television personality, has been an inspiring figure for many over the years, especially when it comes to her journey through motherhood. Her career, which took off with the success of the popular show Sister, continued to evolve as she embraced her role as a mother and openly shared her experiences with her fans. One of the most touching and relatable aspects of Tia's journey has been her daughter's health struggles and how she navigated those challenges with grace, love, and determination. Tia's daughter, coryhardrict, born on May 5, 2018, is Tia's second child with her husband, actor Coryhardrict. While Tia had a relatively smooth pregnancy with Cairo, like any parent, she was blindsided by the emotional rollercoaster that came with her daughter's health complications after birth. Cairo, like many children, encountered some health struggles early on that would forever shape Tia's understanding of motherhood, compassion, and resilience. Facing health challenges. The early days. Shortly after Cairo was born, Tia noticed that her daughter wasn't developing at the same pace as other infants. Cairo experienced some issues with her feeding and had trouble gaining weight. This initial concern quickly escalated, leaving Tia feeling both fearful and helpless. As any mother would, Tia leaned on her maternal instincts to find out what was happening with her daughter. What followed was a period of intensive medical visits, tests, and diagnoses. Doctors confirmed that Cairo had some feeding difficulties, which were causing her to not get enough nutrition. The specifics were later identified as a condition that affected her ability to latch and feed properly. Although Tia and Cory were told that this condition was treatable, the journey to finding a solution was challenging. The uncertainty of Cairo's health and her struggles left Tia emotionally drained, but she remained committed to doing everything in her power to help her daughter. A mother's unwavering determination. In interviews and on social media, Tia often speaks candidly about the emotional toll that these health challenges took on her. As a mother, she didn't want her daughter to suffer, and she felt the weight of that responsibility deeply. However, Tia was not one to shy away from seeking help. She worked closely with her pediatricians, nutritionists, and specialists to develop a plan for Cairo's care. In the process, she shared her story publicly, hoping that by being open about her struggles, she could help other parents going through similar situations. Tia also made sure to find a balance between taking care of Cairo and taking care of herself. She recognized the importance of self-care, and how vital it was to stay strong for her daughter, but also to allow herself to lean on others. Tia frequently discussed the importance of having a support system, whether it was her husband Cory, her family, or her close friends. Her vulnerability in sharing this aspect of her journey resonated with many mothers and caregivers who also faced the overwhelming pressures of health challenges. Despite the difficult moments, Tia's determination paid off. She found the right solutions for Cairo's feeding difficulties, which helped her regain strength and gain weight. This progress, although slow, was a source of great relief for Tia, and it reaffirmed her belief that no challenge is too big when you have the right support and resources. She continued to share her daughter's progress with the public, showing how far Cairo had come, and how much strength they had gained as a family throughout the process. Raising awareness and embracing imperfection. One of the most admirable aspects of Tia Mowry's health journey with Cairo was her willingness to be open and vulnerable with her followers. She used her platform to not only raise awareness about the challenges parents face when dealing with a child's health struggles but also to emphasize the importance of asking for help and not being ashamed of needing it. Tia often emphasized that motherhood is not about having all the answers or being perfect. In fact, she made it clear that embracing imperfection was an essential part of the journey. Whether it was through candid social media posts or interviews, she spoke out about the messiness of motherhood and how every child is different. For Tia, it was about being present for her child and focusing on progress rather than perfection. Her advocacy for open conversations about children's health struggles created a safe space for other parents to share their experiences. Tia's ability to show both her strength and her vulnerability helped dismantle the stigma around asking for help and not having all the answers, which is often a huge pressure for parents, particularly mothers. The emotional impact of a health journey. Although Cairo's feeding difficulties were eventually resolved, the emotional toll on Tia never fully went away. Like any parent, Tia experienced the highs and lows of watching her child face challenges that were beyond her control. But throughout it all, she learned valuable lessons about herself, her family, and the true meaning of resilience. Tia's journey with Cairo gave her a deeper understanding of her own strengths, and how much she could endure for the sake of her children. The experience also had a profound impact on her family dynamics. Tia's husband Cory, who had been incredibly supportive throughout the process, became even more involved as they navigated Cairo's health issues together. Their shared commitment to their daughter's well-being strengthened their bond as a couple and as parents. Tia has been vocal about how this challenging time deepened their relationship, showing that love and unity are essential when facing adversity. The power of a mother's love. Looking back on this health journey, it's clear that Tia's love for Cairo was the driving force behind everything she did. Her love fueled her determination to ensure Cairo's health, her desire to raise awareness, and her commitment to embracing the imperfect moments of motherhood. Tia's journey proves that even in the face of uncertainty and hardship, a mother's love can be a source of infinite strength. Tia Mowry's story is one of perseverance, love, and resilience. She used her platform to not only help her daughter but also to educate and inspire other parents dealing with similar health issues. In doing so, she proved that the path to healing isn't always linear, but the journey is worth every step when it's driven by the unconditional love of a mother. Through her experience, Tia reminded the world that sometimes, the greatest strength comes from vulnerability, and that it's okay to ask for help along the way.